Like, yeah, I mean, that's to be expected whenever, like, you know, you have old games get remade and stuff. Straight up, like, I was, like, talking a little bit. There's frame rate drops and things like that. But it's not as bad as, like, the WWE 2K situation where you're, like, playing at, like, 10 frames a second. It feels like some shitty PS2 era, like, difficulties. Like, nothing worse than what we got on PS2. Is it what I prefer? God, no. I would love this game to look a little shittier and run at a buttery smooth 30 frames a second than what I'm getting. This is a Switch port of a game that I'm going to gladly play while I go to bed. You know, I'm going to have my Switch next to my bed, my wife laying next to me, and she's going to go to sleep hearing, "Ah! Ah!" like over and over again. And it's going to be great. Music and stuff, I would love my Michael Jackson and Ozzy Osbourne to be in Vice City. I would love that. But the music helps Grand Theft Auto, but it isn't the selling point. You know? Like, it's like Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear, that game lives and dies by its soundtrack. But there's still a really good there's still a good fighting game there. If you, like, just put the game on mute, you're still playing a really good fighting game. If I play Grand Theft Auto on mute, you know, I'm still having a fun time. But it's still, like, kind of a bummer to know I can't hear Bark at the Moon while I, like, drive a motorcycle down the Sunset Strip, you know? Pretty much, frame rate issues, nothing worse than what was on PS2. I mean, you're getting modern controls. The gas button's on the shoulder.
You love Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
That's some heavily compressed audio. But yeah, like, nothing worse than what we were used to on PS2. It's definitely no 2K18, I think it was. 2K Seth Rollins on Switch. I don't know what year it was. I think it was 18, but it was the one with Seth Rollins on the cover. It's his fault that game's frame rate was trash. It just feels like this game is the definition of a monkey paw. You know? Like, the Simpsons monkey paw is how I feel about this game. I don't know how else to put it. It's like a real monkey paw situation. Like, cool, I get to play Grand Theft Auto while I poop. But I'm not hating what I'm playing. More like monkey ball situation. Many games are ruined and the new one, puzzle mode, is perfect. I never played Monkey Ball. But my wife absolutely loves the Monkey Ball games. But, like, this plays a lot better than the PSP version. Okay, that's what I was expecting, I guess. Like, this is definitely a better version to play than the PSP version. Because I played through all of, what was it, Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories? That explosion was pretty nice. Let's go to V-Rock. Oh, sweet. Slayer Raining Blood. First song. Nice. Nice! First song we load on. Slayer. I mean, driving actually feels better in this game than it did in 3. It's just I'm bad at it. Oh, it's Not Miami by Will Smith. Oh no, I got lost driving. I was having fun instead of going to the mission. What the hell is wrong with me? How dare I? How dare I start having fun? Here's a ramp. Whoop! Hit a tree. Hit a tree. Well, I don't know what I was even trying to accomplish there, but I did it. You know, that's not actually a bad thing to happen. That's like a sign of a good game where I'm just enjoying driving fast. Like, was that Sammy Hagar or Van Halen? Oh my god, that jumping animation is not cool. Ugh, you can count how many frames are there. I'm kind of getting like Spider-Man 3 on PS2 vibes, like just the character animation. Ugh.
Nobody hits me!
I don't remember it looking that bad in GTA 3. Vice City has terrible character model animation. You can aim... Okay, you can run and aim. That's good. Weapon wheel! Oh my god, that texture pop in. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like whenever I'm like starting to get like realize like, you know, like, I'm playing a Grand Theft Auto, like those texture pop in moments that like make me remember, oh yeah, I'm playing a downgraded version meant for handhelds. I don't remember it being that bad on PS2, but that's just probably a byproduct of them upgrading the graphics, you know? This is definitely the loudest game of all of them so far. This already, just like by doing this much, already has a completely different feel than 3 and Vice City. Like graphically. Like visually looking at a TV, it feels like a whole different game. And now that I'm back in the streets, I guess now it kind of feels similar. I guess that's just a case of like San Andreas just being a completely different game. Like realistically, they probably could have got away with just selling San Andreas for $60 and people would buy it. Oh, he's dead. He don't need his money. This is one of those games where like you have to like slow down and speed up just to keep up. Like they don't go the same pace that you do. Just doing that one mission is kind of mind-blowing. It's kind of mind-blowing, like seeing like the big drastic difference going from Grand Theft Auto 3, the little bit of Vice City we played, and then just seeing how big just, what is this? Is this Los Santos part of San Andreas? Just this little bit is so much more dense and content rich, and just like knowing like these games are only like probably like 4 years apart, you know, like from 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Like I feel like it wasn't like, it was very quick. Like just this one neighborhood here has like more personality than a lot of 3 does, you know? So that's like kind of like, I guess just like a quick first impressions. Grand Theft Auto feels great to play again. Frame rate issues, still better than it was on PSP. Vice City, same situation, except for that little bit of animation, but whatever, it's still playable on the handheld. San Andreas, I'm just blown away. And even, like, what was it? Like, are the animations as trashy as they were? No, like, they don't look as bad as they did in Vice City. So I guess that was probably just a Vice City thing, and they're probably just going to get patched out. Like, I feel like everybody's going to buy this, but not a lot of people give a chance on the Switch because the Switch has that reputation. But I think I'm pretty happy. Yeah, there's frame skips here and there, but whatever. It's a handheld version of 3 of the best games ever made. I'm digging it. These are just quick looks anyway. Like, I mean, other than that, everybody's played all the Grand Theft Autos. Everybody. So, that's all I got. I gotta get back in. I gotta catch up on some work. And I will be back on tomorrow. Let me know in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever your preferred method of social media is, what you want to watch me play. If not, it'll probably be Mario Party. Till then, I'm Duke Beefhammer, and you can't beat the meat. Later.